Now, KOB Eyewitness News 4 at 10.
Tonight, Albuquerque police are still working to figure out what happened to two men found dead in a vacant lot. Plus,
this guy is not what we thought, and he's a criminal now.
We talk with a man who knew a most wanted fugitive as a teacher and is surprised to learn of his suspected criminal past. We start tonight with the breaking news. The Bernalillo County Fire Department and AFD, they're both at Rio Bravo and 2nd Street tonight. They are working on a huge fire that has spread to the nearby Albuquerque Metals recycling business. Now, the Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies, they've shut down 2nd Street and Hill Street Southwest. Best to just avoid that area completely. Now, BCFD got the first call about this fire just after 9. We are hearing the structure is fully engulfed. Going to take a while to put this one out. We have a crew on the scene working to get you a live picture. We will get that to you as soon as we get it. Now, tonight, we are learning more about the life of an accused child rapist lived as he eluded capture for 14 years. Police say Neil Stammer, known as the Juggler, used circus tricks to lure in kids, then molested and raped them. Erica Zuko looked into the life he has lived on the run, teaching English to students in Nepal.
For years, this is what Neil Stammer was known for, a juggling act where he did tricks with devil sticks. He also worked at a now-defunct magic shop on Central, where he met children police say he later assaulted. After he was charged in 2000, he skipped town. The FBI says to Iowa first, where he worked as a financial advisor, then on to Nepal, posing under at least one alias, which he used to teach English classes. Prataksha Friedman says he took a class with Stammer and never expected anything.
Neil Stammer.
When he saw a story on the internet that 4 on Your Side did in February about the FBI looking for Stammer, he was floored.
Found that he's FBI wanted, and I was like completely shocked. And at the same moment, I was like, I thought like, you know, I was like, I don't have any words. Like I was feeling a bit horrified, feeling a bit like, oh, what happened here?
Friedman knew Stammer's face, but knew his name as Kevin John Hodges. A Nepali newspaper says that was the name on a fake passport immigration officials discovered he was using earlier this month. Problems with the passport led to authorities matching his face to an FBI poster. The FBI flew him back to Albuquerque, where he was put behind bars today.
Did you know authorities were looking for you?
No, I did not.
Okay. And, you know, what was your reaction to the nature of these allegations?
Shock.
Now, a spokesman for the Federal Bureau of Investigation told us tonight what finding and arresting one of New Mexico's most wanted could mean for their other investigations.
Hopefully this serves as an example, as a lesson, that there is no place on this globe that you can run and get away from the FBI.
Fisher says something as simple as placing wanted posters played a big part in catching Stammer. Want to get back out to that breaking news, that fire near a recycling business. We have heard that it has spread to the actual recycling business. Erica Zuko live out there, Rio Bravo and 2nd Street. Erica, what are you seeing?
Well, Danielle, when we were driving over here, as soon as we got to Coors and Rio Bravo, we could really see that smoke thick and burning. I'm going to go ahead and let you take a look over here. It's a little tougher to see from up close, but you can still see it burning. Now, as you mentioned, this fire started sometime around 9 o'clock. At that point, it was an outside fire, and now it has spread to that Albuquerque Metals Company recycling plant. There they recycle mostly scrap metal, so that's what's burning in there right now. Now, we've been here for probably about 15 to 20 minutes, and in that time, we've seen more and more fire units showing up to work on containing this fire. Now, we haven't seen any homes in that immediate area, but as you know, this area does have some houses a little bit farther out, so they're working on getting it contained as soon as possible. At the current time, 2nd and Hill is closed off, so really right now you just want to avoid this area. Live near 2nd and Rio Bravo, Erica Zuko, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
Thank you, Erica. We will get back out to her if there is an update. Now, the investigation continues tonight into how 2 men died near 60th and Central. Police say that a man and a woman walking near an open field spotted the bodies of 2 men and called for help. As of tonight, police have not said how those men died. They also have not been identified. Parts of the state saw some rain, not us though.
No, not here in Albuquerque. It was looking promising for a little bit, and then as soon as the storm moved in to Albuquerque, it quickly dissipated.
Yeah.
So no rain officially here, but some parts of the state are getting some very heavy rain, actually flash flooding. There is a flash flood warning in effect for about the next 10 minutes for southeastern New Mexico, parts of Lee County at this hour, seeing some heavy rain. And here is a look at it right now on Pinpoint 4 live Doppler radar. They're seeing this line of storms developing from parts of West Texas all the way into northern Lee County, right around Tatum, and moving towards the southeast. But notice in parts of Lee County, it's beginning to weaken. Good news there, but it's re-intensifying in southeastern Chavez County to the southeast of you folks in Roswell. And then there's some more storms to the north of you folks there as well. Slowly moving, so there is that possibility of isolated and localized flooding. So remember to stay away from those arroyos and, of course, the ditches and streams. Now we're tracking a few light showers in parts of San Miguel County moving towards the southwest. The big story today elsewhere has been the temperature is still hot outside right now. Many spots still in the upper 80s. We'll talk more about the heat and the chance of rain the rest of the weekend coming up in your full Pinpoint forecast. Danielle?
The woman accused of allowing a man to tie her up and beat her faces 4 counts of tampering with evidence. Princess Chavez did an interview with us last month claiming her ex-boyfriend hog-tied her with duct tape and beat her. Yesterday, another man was charged for that crime, and he is not her ex. Ronald Duncan is accused of beating and raping Princess. There he is, but according to the criminal complaint, Princess had Duncan assault her to get her ex arrested. Around 200 people gathered for a candlelight vigil Friday night to remember 3 people killed in a medical helicopter crash on Thursday. State police identified the 3-member crew as David Cavanaugh, Rebecca Surkey, and James Butler. The helicopter left the Santa Fe airport around midnight and was heading to Trigg Memorial Hospital in Tucumcari. It crashed into an area near Santa Rosa. 2 employees at an Albuquerque Home Depot say they risked their lives to stop a suspected shoplifter. It apparently happened at the Home Depot off Coors near I-40. The employees told police they had caught a woman in the parking lot after she stole a bunch of merchandise inside the store. Then they say Jerry Hohola approached them, pulled out a gun, and demanded they let the woman go. Hohola and the woman reportedly got away at the time, but as you saw there, Hohola was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. An altercation with New York police that led to a suspect